Hey everybody, we are going to get into some pop punk today, and we are going back to 1978, 1979, or 1980, depending on when it was released as a single back in your neck of the woods. But we are doing the Ramones and I Wanna Be Sedated, and this is a fantastic song, and we have not done the Ramones on the channel for a very long time, so it's about time that I got back to them today for all of us to hear. But before we get going, if you could all like this video and subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate it. It really does help me out a ton. It gets my videos up to other people and it makes the channel grow, and that's something that you guys can help me with. So I really appreciate that in advance. Thank you very much. And if you care to, you can always become a member of my channel. And all you have to do is check on the join button and you will find all the different membership options. And if any of them appeal to you, you can always become a member of my community. Okay, let's get into it. Here we go. I Wanna Be Sedated by the Ramones, and this is an absolute great song. This is the official video, so this should be fun as well. Here we go. The Ramones are such an important band. I mean, they were very influential on punk music and pop music and just music in general, but they really didn't get a lot of attention back in the day. I mean, they started in the 1970s, probably the mid 1970s, 74, 75, something like that. So they were kind of out before groups like the Sex Pistols were, but people just weren't really kind of glomming onto them. I mean, they weren't getting a lot of critical kind of attention or commercial kind of attention. And it's only been later on that people have finally realized what a great group they were. I mean, this kind of was proven. 2011, they were finally given a Grammy for Lifetime Achievement, but they had won no Grammys or any kind of awards really prior to that. So it just shows you that they've kind of really marinated over time, and people are now looking at them and appreciating them a lot more. And you know, this song, for example, probably didn't do much back in the day, but now there's a lot of people that really know this song, and I think that's really cool. So I mentioned earlier that it came out 78, 79, or 80, depending on where you live. And that's because in the UK, this was released in 1978 as a B-side to a song called She's the One. And in 1979, it was released as a single in the Netherlands, but it didn't actually get any attention until it was released on a soundtrack, the soundtrack of Times Square in 1980 in the United States. So very interesting. They really had a staggered kind of entry for this particular song, and that's another example of how they just weren't really popular or commercially viable, I guess, at the time. But now we look back and we go, wow, how did people miss out on this particular band because they are so good. I'm getting a kick out of this video too. They are sitting there looking very sedated, not looking like anything is even phasing them. Well, all this craziness is going on in the background. You have a very robust looking kind of sexy nurse right by them, and they're not even paying attention to her. They have a nun doing kind of some very little sketchy things. We have construction workers. We have guys walking on their hands. We have people making out. There's just so much going on, and they're just sitting there doing absolutely nothing but eating their cornflakes. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, I'm going to rewind this a little bit and let's get right back into it. Very nice.
24 hours to go. I won't be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go home. I won't be sedated. Just put me in a wheelchair and get me to the show. Hurry, 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 before I go low, no. I can't control my fingers, I can't control my toes. Oh no, oh, 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 oh. 24 hours to go. I won't be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go home. I won't be sedated. Just put me in a wheelchair and get me to the show. Hurry, 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 before I go low. I can't control my fingers, I can't control my toes. Oh no, oh, 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 oh. Bam, 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 bam. I wanna be sedated. Bam, 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 bam. I wanna be sedated. Bam, 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 bam. I wanna be sedated. Bam, 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 bam. I wanna be sedated.
Fantastic. That was great. I still enjoy that song when I hear it today. It is just so much fun. And like there was roller skaters in there, there was a bagpiper in there, so much going on. Absolutely fantastic. Interesting little tidbit about that video is that the video actually wasn't made until 1988, and probably for the MTVs and other sort of music channels that were really going strong at that particular time. And also maybe a reflection of the fact that they were starting to get a little traction, not only on this song, but some of their other songs as well, which I think was long overdue. And that's very, very cool. So my fun fact for the day is that this song was actually written by Joey Ramone, and he was saying that it's considered a road song. And the reason that they call it a road song is because I guess they had a manager that was really, really hard on them, really pushed them a lot, and were on the road sometimes, quote, as they say, 360 days a year. And when this song was actually being written, they were in the UK. They were actually in London, and it was at Christmas time. And they said that everything was closed down. It was their first time in London. They were so excited to be there, but when they got there, everything was closed because it was Christmas time. And they were really kind of sad about the fact that they were kind of shut away in their hotel room in this fantastic city. And that's where some of these lyrics came from. That is where the line, nothing to do, nowhere to go, came from, because they really felt like they were just trapped in their hotel room in a great city that they wanted to explore and just could not get out. Anyway, I think they were a little sad about that, but I'm sure they made it back to London many other times where they got to explore, but that was really too bad for them. But look what it created. It created this absolutely fantastic song. Anyway, I think that wraps it up for the day, but if you would like me to do more of the Ramones, please put it down in the comments. I'd be more than happy to get to it. Okay, everybody, have a joyful day, and I will see you all again next time. Bye-bye.